Hey, Mike, I was out there,
Set to go
bruh.
now on a beautiful sunny afternoon
I was on West Time, my man.
from FedEx Field.
Mike.
And here comes a return from just beyond the
Oh,
goal
okay.
line.
Okay.
And they'll go down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he a hater all the way. He a hater all the way. I, I'm a school teacher. When people act like that, I take. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. He sound like the special population. When they act like that, gotta slow it down. Oh, Gene, why do you feel that way?
Wanna go shoot your gun, G?
Man,
Oh, I thought you was finished.
Result that he opted for the touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 27, Wentz. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Wentz now on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
No, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Brady going to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting.
You got to call him the Bear.
Film watching and creating a game plan to start this off. Not only to get him involved,
you know,
but to send a message to the defense.
The Bear like to get poked. Gene did that shit. Gene did that shit, man. Gene promoted that shit, man. That was Gene with that bullshit, man. Go ahead.
Nigga said G fuck.
Yeah. That motherfucker Gene dirty as a motherfucker. How you living out there, Gene?
Each team's had it. Each team is
all right. You know I'm looking for you. You know I'm looking for you. I'm gonna keep it straight.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Wentz. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wentz to throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wentz now to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Wentz going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz.
God damn.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. Now Wentz. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Three yards remain for 2nd down. Throwing is Wentz. And returns it right back to Samuel. Touchdown! Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Commanders have moved out in front. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
Damn. Knock that boy down.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, when you're mentally alert, the way you put your best product out there.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, it's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. Inside handoff now.
Shit, anywhere in the world you can get on your big ass.
Straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Samuel. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A final shot before half for Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
Brady's throw on target to Gain. Finding room at midfield.
Oh, man.
This time inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. That's going to be caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. Now Wentz. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
It ain't that fucking serious.
They'll run with Gibson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss.
About like you about to go with blows in that bitch. What's going on? Need this.
Now Wentz. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown Washington. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz as his guys have now moved out in front. So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them.
Going on.
Position
Hey,
leads you
she's
to that
about to
type
fight
of
in there.
play call,
Fuck.
whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
I want it shut down in there.
Giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Running left, it's Fournette. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Up the gun, Fournette. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They got to get it to the 21 here. On 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown. Mike Evans. 28 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
For sure. For sure, for sure. Go zoom in on the pin in my fingernail.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40, the 20, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Brady. And this one too low. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
You know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. There's Evans again, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a play fake. Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Succop's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Thomas brings it in. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw, it's Wentz. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Commanders will add to their 4th quarter lead. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've got 2 for 2.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cole Holcomb, and the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And he will find his man, Samuel. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. From the red zone now, Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to Gibson and another catch for it. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Wentz going to look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they take a knee. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we...
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of them that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands. Deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Now Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Up the middle, Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Rodgers with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Fournette. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Brady. He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. From the 31, Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Fournette again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point put through by Saka. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Rodgers going to throw. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. On play action, Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. As he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
Oh.
From midfield, here's Brady. Right back to Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Brady to throw again.
I knew he was about to pass.
This throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football over to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. Uses the stiff arm. It's a room to maneuver. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The give is to Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I went the wrong way.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. from the 24. Brady. Got the man over the middle, and it's complete. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Brady now to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sutton. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running right, Jones. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 42. Yes, a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. A give to Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. On play action, it's Rodgers. Out to his left. A check down here to Jones. And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now Rodgers, got to have this one. Able to find Lazard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Hey, well, I should have made Gene the mascot look fine. I hate it.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Rodgers now after the sack. He'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers to throw. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke out enough in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Who the folks here? He was here. He returned over to Billy Rodgers.
They'll go for it. Here's Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to put you shut out for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.